All right, hello everybody. We're back. We are hopefully on the last stream for this run of Final Fantasy Tactics. We'll see if we got enough time to get through it all, but we're getting close to the end here. So last time we were trying to do some of the side quests. We've got this one up here at the jungle temple place to do, and then the only other one I know of for sure I can get unlocked would be the Midnight Isles down here. But that'll probably be about it. But mostly we're going to focus on trying to actually finish the main game. We might take a look at this just so you can see what this is. But let's go ahead and do this one now and get moving. Oh, and I'm just going to turn down the volume on the monitor, and hopefully that's okay. Actually, we'll go ahead and plug the headset in. I forgot. That's going to give us a weird echo if we don't do that. So let me take care of that real quick. This battle here is not too bad. This is probably gonna be like a one punch deal. All right, there we go. Now there shouldn't be any echo. All right, we'll put Ramza right in the middle. Right in the middle you go, Ramza. Because the enemy ends up being right at the center here.
You can rely on me.
Ready?
Here we go.
Willing. You can trust me. At the ready.
Still using the ninjas. Punchy ninjas. We did find out last time that technically if I used a monk, I would have a little bit more attack power.
Human entry prohibited.
If I used the monk with like dual wield. However, I don't like giving up the speed the ninja gets. So we're gonna keep the ninja, one less attack, but we get like one more speed. It's just a trade-off. The monk does get more health though, so if HP becomes a problem, the monk's better. So you can kind of go either way, it's just up to your preference there, I think, as far as which one's better. The knight, or rather the ninja, is better for actually leveling, because you'll level your attack power and your speed. The monk is better for leveling your HP, so it just depends on what you want. I did spend quite a bit of time on these characters as monks though, so they got that HP benefit before having them later be ninjas and get all the speed and attack benefit. So you kind of want to level them a character in both. If you want to have a really powerful like melee attacker guy, he should really spend a lot of time as a monk and as a ninja. And earlier on, before you have those classes, some time as a knight is good as well. It's not as good, but its HP and attack gain is still decent. Decent for the early levels at least, but later on, knights and monks surpass it for sure.
I must
In
concentrate.
specific areas. Okay, all we have to do is defeat the robot, and if we just walk right up to him and punch him in the face here, that'll probably finish this battle. Oh no, he's gonna actually survive.
Emergency.
But Ivan could come up here and maybe finish him off. I'll have to use like Aura Blast. Almost. The robot said, "Oh." Oh, Sense gets a turn too. Okay, yeah, we got this. He's not gonna get a chance. Aura Blast again. Should finish him off. Either that or throw something. And there it is. Didn't even have to deal with the dragons. Which would have been annoying.
System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting preserved circuits.
And then he goes boom, turns into the R site that we were looking for. This might be where we get Aquarius. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. He does like a recovery thing. You have to hit him one more time. I forgot about that. Well, darn. Now these birds are killing us. Jeez, why do they do so much damage? Good, we cultivated that one. I feel like last time I
Right.
got him on the first turn, 'cause I don't remember the birds and everything getting a turn. I must have a little bit better attack power on somebody. Alright, well, we can get here, we can throw something. This should finish the battle. Yeah, there we go.
Down.
Still got it, but man, those things hit hard.
Data security protocol initiated. Engaging self-destruct mode. I'm 30, 29, 28.
There we go. No, that might be John. I don't remember which one that is, but it's one of them. I'm a little worried about my survivability, though, with how they was hit me.
What?
Of course, normally the idea is to kill things
If
before
what
they
you say
faster.
is true,
I don't have to worry about that.
then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires...
Worry not.
So then he takes
I am
Risa in there, use the stone, turn back into a person. And there we go. Happy reunion. And then we get the non-dragon Reese. Okay, and now we'll go back to Gog again. And I think, is there one more? Oh, that's right. This is where Cloud shows up.
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
With the aura sight and this thing, it teleports him from a different world.
And what?
So, I actually never played Final Fantasy
My
VII.
name is... Cloud.
So I don't, some of the references
Yeah,
lost on me, but I
that was
know
it.
there's deep reference going on right there.
I am Ramsey.
And mostly that's
And my
because
companions
growing
are in
up, I
Stadio.
was a Nintendo kid. And when Nintendo decided to stay with
I'm
cartridges,
not interested in your names.
was it Square
All I need
back
is a
then
battlefield.
that was making Final Fantasy, I think?
That's right.
They wanted to go
was-
to PlayStation because PlayStation was going
was
to
a
have
member
discs
of
and they could put
Soldier.
more game on the disc than they could on a cartridge. So it's kind of Nintendo's fault that I never got to play Final
Has
Fantasy
he no
VII.
manners at all?
Although to be fair, it's been available on the Switch forever now.
What is this?
I do
Tingling
plan
in my
on
fingers
playing
and
it
my
at
eyes.
some point, but I'm probably going to
burn.
play the
Let's keep
remake
your
version
distance. That
first.
man is
That
not
comes out on
stable.
Switch 2 soon. And then maybe go back and play
I
the
have to
original at some
go.
point. I don't know. There's a lot of games I would
have
like
to-
to play, but having the time to get to them all,
What
that's
do you
the
suppose that was all
problem.
about?
Sometimes I think I should just start streaming on Twitch or something, and like every evening with the games that I want to play, just start playing through them, and you know, at least turn it into something maybe to give me a more of a purpose and a reason to play through them, like a specific, you know, time set aside that we're doing this. Okay, enough of that. So now we gotta chase Cloud down. Where did he go? I think we have to go up this way to find him. Because this is where you had to have talked to the flower girl and taken a flower from her. Taken a flower from her. And if you didn't, then you can't do this. But now I have to remember.
data.
I should have kept the list with me to where everything was.
Of course. Will that be come back?
Maybe, actually, no, here it is. We gotta go here. Think. Maybe. Nope. I will find it. Find it. I promise I'll find it.
Rumors. Will
Oh,
that be
never mind.
evacuated?
I found it. It's got a big blue arrow above it. Duh. Alright, this isn't too bad because it's just, we'll just use our ninjas.
Ready and willing.
Ready.
Because these are just standard
We will
street
trust.
hooligans here.
At the ready.
He's like, no, I don't want a flower. Run away. And then they're like, hey, you owe us money. Oh, but you're also pretty.
What do you...
And then Cloud's like, leave her alone, you dirtbags. And they're like, how dare you insult us?
What'd you say?
And then they fight. And then the Cloud's like, oh crap, my headache, it's back. And then we're like, hey, we'll help you out.
What's this?
Summary of the story right there. It's everything you need to know. Much less eloquently than the story tells it, but you know, there it is.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna run all the way up here, punch this guy in the face because we don't like him. Cool.
Down with you.
Alright, and then, let's see, you're just a squire, so you'll be a little easier to take out probably, right? She's not as strong, that's why I'm trying to find someone that she can still take out, maybe. Can you get the thief? Not quite. This is Ivan, he can take anybody out. We'll take out the squire guy. Unless they evade. They do have cloak evasion going on, which makes it kind of annoying.
I'm up.
They can't hurt us too much. Plus we got our own evasion going on. Alright, can you get the... you can get to him. Finish him off. And then of course our auto potions will keep us from taking any serious damage as long as no one one-shots us like those birds in the last mission. Jeez. Alright, let's get behind this guy. Punch. Oh, gosh, I missed both times. That's not who I want to be next to. I want to be next to the other guy. There we go. Come on. There we go. He didn't evade that. Can I get to him? Yeah. There we go. We got 2 left. That one's gonna keep running away.
If I die, so
Wait, ooh, we got 3 left. There's one hiding in the corner over there.
this bodes ill.
Almost got him. Whew. Sorry, there's not a lot going on yet. There will be. Just hang on. This is just easy side stuff. We're just getting out of the way. We can recruit Cloud. Not that I'm actually going to be using him this time around, but, you know, we'll have him. Oh, there we go. 750 with 1 shot. Alright, go finish off this guy on the roof. Let's throw something at him. Hopefully, yeah, 100% chance. There we go. Where'd the last guy go? There he is. This should be it for this one. There we go. And then after this, Cloud joins you.
I've lost someone.
Cloud? Cloud. With the power of another...
I don't know if there's actually
Let's go, Ramza. I have to get there.
more to that quest or a way to finish it. It kind of sounds like it because of the way they're like, oh, and there's someone who might be able to get you back, but I don't know that there is another side quest with that one.
Appreciate it.
That story concluded. Okay, and then we have to finish Milan before the last one. There's actually at least 2 more side things. The one you had to have... Wow, and I didn't realize it. We missed it by a day. I didn't realize it's a 2nd of Cancer. We could have done it on the 1st of Cancer. I didn't even realize... Wow. Okay, well. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I think it's just like you get an item out of it, but I don't even know if there's a battle involved. Okay, so let's continue main main story stuff now until we get to past Milan, and then we can unlock the last little side thing that we're probably gonna do. Okay, so this one is, I think, the one where there's a bunch of ninjas and thieves or whatever. Yeah, let's put Taylor and you over here. Let's put our other stronger guy over here.
Ready.
And our mage.
I am committed.
I was born for this.
To battle.
Just random bandits, essentially, again, basically. Okay, Ramsey can get all the way to the big guy on top of the mountain. As long as we hit him, he's going.
Bloody hell, you're finished! Damn it!
Have her go after you. Oh crap, he had Bone Crusher as a... as his retaliate ability. That's annoying. Alright, got rid of that archer. Good thing Taylor's on this side. He can... Well, let's finish this guy off first. We'll worry about reviving her afterwards.
It's up to me.
Alright, and you get somewhere where you can hit somebody? Yes and no. Not really. So, we need to use haste. Shoot me, use auto potion, no big deal. There we go, we got haste on him now. It's a very precarious spot to stand on there. I can't hit him with anybody else except for... I mean, if I throw something. But let's ignore that. Let's go down here. Take out this archer. Yeah. Alright, now we'll use an item. Bring it down. Get her back up. And let's kind of close these guys down there. Now my summoner can probably move and yeah. Let's see, what do we need on these guys? Probably not a whole lot. Just the one guy that would heal him, so not that. There we go. He's not as powerful though as the other characters, and I wonder if I didn't... No, I think I maxed... Did I max this thing out? Yeah, I did. It's at like 84. I max it out because maxing it out gets annoying because they keep giving you the warning that they're going to leave. Can we punch him from here? Yeah. Alright, get these guys out of the way so we can get to the real enemies. Cool. Almost there. Oh yeah, these are going to be the vampires, so we're going to have to... We'll have to change some equipment around to make sure that we don't get vampirism and stop and annoying things. This one is a bunch of undead.
We will triumph.
Ready.
All right.
You can trust me.
No turning back.
Yep, bunch of ghosties. Bunch of undead units. Can't actually get to anyone right now, so we'll just run up. We'll use Shout. Give us a big boost. You can get to this guy, though. But yeah, they're a little more resistant in some cases. No, not there. I didn't pay attention. It wasn't lit up, was it? That I
My
could hit
turn,
there?
is it?
Okay, well, let's go here, and then we'll throw something. Let's see. Spark Bomb, maybe, because it's raining. That only does 88. Also 88. 176. There we go. Oh, yeah, they're undead, so they're sometimes vulnerable to fire? I don't know. Oh, they're trying to use disable. That's going to be annoying. Oh, I didn't see that one there. Evasion. Good, good. Alright, let's get up here and do something to... Hang on, disable's an area AoE, isn't it? We better stay out of that. Okay, do we use haste on you yet? No, we didn't. Actually, let's freak, because they're maybe weak to fire, but maybe not. It's raining. How about... Nope, that's the same. That's 0, because they're floating. Yeah, it's all the same, doesn't matter. Oh, they're gonna KO him anyway. Great. Please don't work. Oh, great. Auto potion, guys. Well, now we're disabled, so that's annoying. And we can't do nothing about it other than just run back here. Wait, and we need,
I'm ready.
you go finish this guy. Evasion. Some of these battles, like, they're just annoying battles that are in the way, and I just get... The evasion is just annoying. There we go. Okay, you need to... Does Remedy fix that? I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I don't have anything that will fix it. I don't think... Is there an ability that... an item that fixes disable? I was thinking there was... I thought maybe... Yeah, I don't think I have something to fix it. So, that's annoying. You know, just start going up here. Chakra, or purification, right? From the martial arts. That might be what I'm thinking of. And now they silenced my mage. That I can fix with an item. Okay, you...
Come on.
Ugh, stop being disabled. Go over here. Wait. It's gonna be a problem. Okay. Ivan... Yes, this clears disable. There. Took care of that bit. Now, no, don't go there because you won't stop people from being able to attack. Go here, wait. Let's get her up here, and we probably won't be able to kill him. We can't even reach him. It says we can, but because he's flying, I think it makes his height one too many. So the best we can do is just throw something at him. Taylor can enough. So actually, you know what? So that we don't lose Ramza, because he was going to go down from that attack. Now he won't. And then we also still need to get rid of silence on our mage, so we'll move over here and get ready to do that in the next turn. Come on, use your auto potions. There we go. Now we're better. He's gonna use disable. Ectoplasm. Yep. Okay, you're still disabled. I don't think you can whack things very hard. No, there's no point. You just wait. You just wait. You go over here.
I must concentrate.
Let's get rid of this guy because he's annoying. There we go. No more mystic for them. If we throw the bomb, we will not hit him. Okay. I don't think this does not take care of silence. Or does it? It does. Well. Okay then. We got our plan. We're gonna go over here. Martial arts, purification. Boom. Not silence anymore. Alright, you can throw something at him. Still not dead though. He's still in the way. Let's go take out the ghosty. Work on it at least. Yeah, as long as no one does more than 150 damage, we stay ahead of the game with auto potion. So now let's get up here. Let's see if we can summon something. Just do it on you. Okay, Ramza.
Come on.
Ah, we go up the back door here. Let's get rid of this guy. He's charging up. 9999. Oh yeah. Actually 999. At 2 nines there. Alright. Now we can get up to the side. And actually, yeah, let's do that. Attack this one. She's down. And that goes nowhere, but that's okay. Wait, you're still alive. I'm gonna have to throw something at you because you're around the corner. Same thing. Almost got it.
My turn.
600.
Damn you!
There we go. We got through it.
Where to?
No big deal. Just a little annoying because of the status effect. Status effects are about the only thing that's going to slow you down at this point with the ninjas. Really with any build. They're going to give Dice Star a stone. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta go do that whole thing too. There's a lot more. I keep forgetting. There's a lot more we still gotta get through to actually finish this. Okay. Let's see. Before we go to Limberry, we need to do some things. The first battle of concern is stop. Not vampirism yet, so we need Jade Armlets or we need Black Garb, which I feel like we should be able. Maybe we can buy that now? I'm not sure. Can we buy Black Garb now?
So by all means.
Yes, it is available now. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. So we just need 5 of them. Someone's already got one. I'm not sure who it is. So we'll just buy 4. So we need the Black Garb
You have many
and
thanks.
honestly, that should be everything that we need, because we already bought the other stuff.
Will that be? Don't be a
So, we'll give everybody... Yeah, we'll lose a little bit of attack power because of doing this. But we need it, or else we're going to get just annoyingly stopped by the enemies in the next map. I don't think I want to give it to you, though, because... Yeah, we're not going to give it to you. And we might be okay doing that. We'll find out. You're still wearing the wrong thing anyway. You should upgrade to Power Garb. Okay. And for now, I'll leave the cloaks on. We will need the Japamalas in the next map after. But I don't believe we need it in the first one. So the black garb should be enough to get us through the first battle. Because the two vampire ladies will cast things that cause stop on you. And it's one of those stat effects that's kind of hard to get rid of. It's annoying. So, just being immune to it, then you don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's just line everybody up.
You can trust me.
We will triumph.
I shall do my best.
Alright, hopefully this one won't be too bad.
It's time.
And the next one, the other battles aren't too tough. Well, the
Not a
third
soul
one is.
to be found. Could the castle truly be abandoned? The door stands. This sinister.
Okay, here we go. Story battle. Okay, first thing, let's run up here. All you have to do, actually in this battle, it doesn't tell you this, but in this battle, all you really have to do is make one of the two girls here go down. You beat one of them, and they just leave, and you can continue on. So you don't actually have to defeat all of the enemies, just one of them. Problem is, you can't really get to anybody when you first start. So we kind of have to just give it a turn here, get everybody kind of prepped and ready. Hopefully we can take out this guy, but nope, not enough movement. We're just gonna have to wait.
Pay attention
We're
now.
gonna use Ultima, but we got our potion, our auto potion. Should be okay. We're gonna run right in the middle of everything. Try to cast something here. If we can, well, we can't reach anybody. We can reach those guys, so never mind. We're not gonna run in the middle. We'll just run over here. So I'm gonna free on him. Because these things I think are weak to fire. Seems like it anyway. Alright, this guy is charging up. I don't like that. Get him though. Miss, cloak evasion, and miss. Nice. Now we're gonna take that one out, I think. Did we get him? Auto click is really a lifesaver. Especially when you're not like have a huge health pool. Okay. If we attack her from the front here, 72% chance if we hit her twice she's down. Can I get behind her? No. but I can go over here and I can hit her instead. From the side, one shot is 720 KO, 100% chance this battle's over.
Fall!
Yeah, I'm strong. I took you out with one punch.
You're strong.
Didn't even need the second one.
indeed. If you are determined,
No, I will
I
not be
do
your friend.
find myself growing, but come.
Yeah, the super strong ninjas, the whole strategy is to rush
Do they think
enemies
there's some
and
sort
punch
of
them
game?
before they can do anything.
damn.
The auto potion helps you get there because if you take a hit, you can heal. But if I didn't have the black garbs on, then they would have used stop, and then it would have been really annoying because you would have been stuck there, not able to do anything. And now we'll have to fight Elmdor and the two ladies again, but you only have to beat Elmdor, I believe, again. And then he runs away farther. Hey, Greg. I'm ready for Tactician now? Yeah, probably. Since I've mastered the art of the ninja fist. Let's see. You here, and then Ivan right next to you. Okay, this one gave me... Oh, well, I almost forgot.
I shall do
almost
my
forgot.
best.
Before we start this...
Let's have it.
Before we start this...
I was born for this.
Equipment. Where's my... Yep, these. Gotta make ourselves immune to vampirism. Or else this gets really annoying. Gotta find... There we go. Should have done this before because it's a little easier to do it. Faster, but... Okay, that's 2 more to go. Make sure we get the Japamalas on so we're immune to vampirism, or else they turn you into vampires. Just these battles, these 2 battles here are just about being equipped properly, really, is the main thing. Wait, what? No, I have 5 of those. Who has one that doesn't need one? Because I just took one off of Folk. One of my characters that's not in this battle must be equipped with it, but it's going to keep taking it from the ones that are, which is annoying. Stop taking it from the ones that are in the battle. Hang on. No. There's no way for me to check the rest of the units, is there, once I'm in here? That's annoying. So I'm just keep doing this until it doesn't take it away from somebody, I guess. It's gonna keep doing it. Well, hang on. Get out of here, Falk. Alright, which one of you guys is wearing my thing that I want? Ooh, I think it's one of you. Now I can... Okay, here we go. That's how you can do it. Now I can go through everybody. There it is. You don't need this. You're not even here. Go away. Alright. Now we can go back. Falk. No, do not start the battle yet. Falk, put the thing
You
on.
can trust me.
There. Now we're good to go.
I was born for this.
It's time.
Oh, try using the templates. Yeah, I
How
forgot
good of
all
you
about
to
those,
come
honestly.
here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the...
Yeah, I forgot all about the template thing. I haven't really seen a bunch of use for it, though, to be honest. Because I don't change stuff that much. I mean, as much as you have the options to do that and stuff in here, I mean, it's like, it's not really necessary. It's nice to have the option, but it's something it's like, didn't really need it. I don't know. Let's, we're gonna hang out here, because I know he's gonna teleport to me, so there's really no reason to charge forward.
No holding back.
Oh, does he have Genji gear? That's the other thing, too. I haven't done any of, like, the stealing the stuff and whatnot. But I haven't needed to. Of course, I play on Tactician. Maybe it'll make more sense to go for that stuff, but one step under Tactician, and it's like, I literally can just punch my way through. I didn't need to do any extras. Let's see. You are gonna hang out, too. I'm just gonna have everybody wait. Because he's going to teleport to me, and as soon as he teleports to me, we're going to wail on him. Here he goes.
Shall we?
He's going to hit us all. But I don't remember this doing terrible damage. As long as we got our auto potions, we should be okay. Okay, it took out my caster, but
I'm sorry.
I mean, big surprise there.
This'll do.
He always sends himself, spends a lot of time on the floor.
Very good.
And yeah, auto potion took care of. Actually, crap. He did confuse Ramza. That's bad. But since everybody else waited, someone else should go before he does. Yes. Ivan goes, then she goes. Okay. Let's have Ivan move up. Punch him really hard. Don't miss. That's the worst thing about this fight, is that this guy is harder to hit. Okay, now I've done that, let's move here. You should have, yep, purification. Wait, does that even work on confusion? It does. It works on a lot of things, which is nice. There, now he's not confused anymore. Now Taylor, we can't get to him because he's next to this stupid pillar. We can throw things at him though. Do a little bit of damage, but we're not even going to hit him with it. It's only a 14% chance. Yeah. The team's too strong for Knight. Oh, what? For having like a Knight in it? Okay, Ramza.
Come on.
Can't be attacking him from the front, but we have no choice because these stupid people are... You know what? You're in the way, so I'm going to go have to try and take you out. I wanted to end this quickly. And they don't even take out, because once you hit them, they just turn into... They transform. Well, great. You're getting really annoying. Gonna have to do this the hard way. Yeah, turn to your little monster form. Let's see. Let's go here, and did I get you? Do you have it? Yes. And you missed. That's great. Because I think the one that's down is Taylor. Yes, it is. Alright, well, we're going to continue having you follow after him. Because if we do, you know, randomly hit at some point...
What's the matter?
Pay attention now.
Yeah, this is annoying. Because I need to be behind him. Well, we hit him. Yeah, go somewhere where I can get behind you. There you go. Speaking of behind, gotta revive those guys. Move. There we go. I don't know how long he'll stay up though, because someone's going to attack him probably. Oh, we're just going to use the instant KO thing again. I need to equip them with the thing that prevents instant KOs. I didn't plan on being in this fight long enough for that to matter, but we are. Unless we take him out here, we'd have to hit him twice still, because he's 256. And he parried everything. Okay.
What's the matter?
I'm about to lose my mage. Before I get another turn, aren't I?
As I thought.
Yeah, I might do Tactician. Like I said, I might take a little break, come back and do it later. I have been playing some of the Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. That's pretty fun.
Curses.
Not a whole lot. The other thing too that I've gotten oddly just randomly got into doing was playing Baldur's Gate 1. Old school, man. I've been playing that a little bit in the evenings. On the Switch, because it's on the Switch. The Enhanced Edition with all the expansions and Baldur's Gate 2, it's all on the Switch. And it's not bad. The controls are not bad. Oh look, he healed himself. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Let's retry from the start, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to go back and do, put this stuff on him that keeps him from getting instant KO'd. This just goes to show, though, no matter how overleveled you are, there are fights at the end of the game, at least, that do require you to be tactical. And it's mostly just because this dude dodges everything. It's annoying. Do I do Battle Brothers? I do have Battle Brothers. I have played that a little bit as well. I don't know. I like it, but I kind of had a hard time getting into it. And like staying involved. But I mean, again, that's because got a lot of other things going on, I guess. But I do have it, yes. I have played it some. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. That game is hard, yes. It's one of those where you have to expect that you're going to die at some point and lose, and just play the game with that in mind. Although there is technically, you know, you want to advance and get past that. Now, another one kind of similar in a way to that is War Tales. I think it's War Tales. They did bring that over to the Switch on PC, even though it did have... I mean, it ran okay, but on the main map, sometimes it would kind of stutter. But you could also have like an unlimited amount of people in your party, and if you had too many, you kind of could crash the game because you just had way too many. I didn't really crash it, but it slowed it down. But they did put it on the Switch. I'm not sure. I've heard that it runs a lot better on Switch too. But I haven't actually. I've thought about it. It is on sale right now, I think, or it just was. You have War Tales? Okay. Yeah, I played it quite a bit on PC back in the day when it was still early access, actually. I don't think I played a little bit after full release, but not a whole lot. Alright, let's see. You're gonna... You know what, though? We need to kind of spread out so when he uses Mirror Mass, he doesn't hit all of us with it. So let's do that. Let's have everybody kind of spread out a little bit. Scatter! But yeah, I liked War Tales because it was...
Shall we?
It is difficult, but if you know what you're doing, you can kind of... you spend a lot of time in the beginning area doing very easy missions. Don't take on anything that looks too hard. And then you get a bunch of money and experience and stuff and level your guys up. And then you can kind of prep yourself for those harder battles. But there are still those situations where you can run into a battle where it's like, holy crap, you just weren't ready for that. And then you just get demolished. Okay, let's see. We got confused, so that's fun. Who are you? course you're Ivan. Alright. Well, you're charging something up, so I'm gonna just be able to smack down on you right now. Just bam, there. Go to sleep.
You're finished.
We're gonna try and take them out first. I wouldn't normally do this, but oh wait, it's next century. +2 physical and magical attack on Elmdor. Did he just use chakra? Acts like as being confused. Wait a minute, what? Why did it not heal him though? If he used chakra, he should have been. No, he used chakra, the healing one, not the purification. Just, I don't understand why that's what happened, but hey, I guess it's just the confusion, right? We can't get to you to help you right now. So we'll just smack her. Taylor, if you go up, of course we're gonna get hit with an AoE. I know that's happening. Yeah, here it comes.
Shall we?
Just don't confuse anybody. Oh crap. Oh, we disabled her. Sweet.
Well, you
I'll just
don't
ignore her
hold
until she's not
back.
disabled anymore. Hey, he left his
Come
back
on.
open. Now we have a 30% chance of hitting him. There, he used purification. He accidentally healed himself with confusion. And it's too bad that it has like a very specific same height tile requirement, or else he would have got her too. Should I attempt it? It's only a 17% chance. What if I go after this dude? Eh. Hey, we disabled him too. I love those Spellbinder swords. They're working out for me. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's nice. Alright, we're gonna keep attack. Oh, yeah, come on. Just hit him twice. End it. Yeah! There we go. Battle over.
Down with you. How can this be?
You can just get the RNG in your favor. You can win
You
the
are
battle
strong.
pretty easy. And
More
spread
than I can
everybody out, so
overcome.
I don't get confused and stuff. That was annoying. You're gonna try to run the T1000 a bit on this run?
I await you in the Undercroft. There is no
Yeah,
more
yeah.
fitting a place for
Go
us
to
to
your
settle
little-
this.
Vampire hole.
I cannot wear.
Now, I don't think there's any vampirism from him in this map, so I think I could take my other stuff off again, but I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll just leave it on. See how the battle goes. This one was tough, though. This one is tough. I think the last time I was able to win this one because I got him hurt enough that he went and hid in the corner for like 4 or 5 turns, and I was able to finish everything off. And he didn't come after me until I got back into his range. So, speaking of which, we'll try the charging method first by sending these 2 after him. And then we have everybody else kind of hang back and take care of the zombies that are back here.
Ready and willing. I cannot wait.
I'm gonna use Agrius as chemist.
At the ready.
All right, yeah, I need to do a playthrough with the actual like unique
Marquis
characters too.
Elmdor.
So yeah,
I
I do
know
need
that
to come
you are
back and
no
do
longer a
another run on.
Using the I need no other reason to strike you down.
I don't know if I'll do a stream on it though or not. I don't know.
When your life's flame gutters,
Like I said, just kind of
every deed left undone. And when it answers,
trying to figure out what I'm doing next, you know?
what say you, Ramza?
All right, big ugly bat dude.
The
so we can try this. It probably won't work. I'm trying to think if I was doing more damage last time than I am this time. And I don't remember how much damage it took. It took quite a bit to take him down.
What's my next move?
The good thing is he has no way of... He doesn't evade any damage, so that's nice, pretty much. He evaded that one. He only got a month out of the game. Yeah, you know... So, I'm kind of thinking about... I'm going to be doing my review for Final Fantasy Tactics soon. Because I've completed it soon. It'll be twice now. Come to think of it, I should have played one of those difficulties. I should have played higher difficulty. But anyway. Let's see. Normally I go over here and I throw stuff at you. So it's good, and I see where a lot of tactics RPG like inspirations come from Final Fantasy Tactics, obviously. And the modern remake of it is nice to have. That's, you know, with all the modern conveniences and things like that. And to get it in the hands of people who maybe never played it before, like me. But, and here's the big but about it.
The Aurosite
When it comes to,
Marquis Elmdor.
Because so many games have like used this as their example, you think of like,
Such iron.
like maybe like Triangle Strategy, okay, because that's a newer one, right? That was kind of based in the same kind of ideas. What else? What's the other one? I don't know. Any tactics RPG really in the modern time has roots that go back to this or to Tactics Ogre. So it makes this game and Tactics Ogre be kind of like, I mean, yeah, they're cool and you can kind of see where things came from, but it's like I've seen it all before, right? There's nothing like new. So it's more about the nostalgia probably for a lot of people than anything else playing the remakes like this. So for me, coming from a place where I didn't have that nostalgia, it's like, it's a good game. It is fun. There's a lot of different possibilities and class builds and things like that you can do. However, it doesn't like, I don't know. It's not like, oh, like super S tier best game ever. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's up there. It's an A. You know, a strong A game. It's one that I think everyone who likes tactics RPG should play at least once. But it does kind of show its age. Because, you know, you do have a lot of grinding in it, which some people enjoy. But I kind of like a game where
Forgive me. From the
you can
first
do
you
grinding
tried to
without
tell me the
really
truth.
knowing you're doing grinding. Like, there's
Any who
specific
struggle to
side
believe
quests
such
or
a
something that actually
far-fetched
keep you
tale.
busy and you're earning
I might have done
rewards
the
and doing
same in
things
your place.
while also gaining levels and leveling up. And then when you go to continue the story again, you realize, oh wow, you know, I leveled up a lot, I'm good to go. So it's kind of hard to put all those thoughts into words off the top of my head right now, but in my review I'll try to go more in depth into kind of my feeling on the game, other than the technical aspects of the game, because technically it's a great game, you know. But when comparing it to more modern things, you know, there's some caveats. Okay, so what happened? We were talking, and a lot of things happened. You went down. That's not surprising. I'm gonna keep trying to punch you, because that's all I can do. I should just use like shout like 2 or 3 times. I could probably like kill him in one punch. I feel like I was doing more damage on the other playthrough. I feel like I was... Well, you know what? I probably was, because I didn't... We still have the Japamalas equipped. And I don't think I need them for this fight. So, if we don't win, we'll take them off. And we'll try it again with an attack boost.
Ready.
This whole thing back here is just getting rid of these annoying guys. Which, we don't have anyone strong enough really to fight them back here. My best bet would be my mage, but, you know, he's taking a nap. And, I mean, I could go wake him up, but someone's just going to kill him again right away. There's not much point in it. But we'll do it anyway. Go up here. Phoenix down, because they're going to come back with, like, 11 health. someone's gonna smack him. In 1995, it was amazing. Yes. Yes. I definitely agree with that. In, was it 95? Yeah, I guess it would have been, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, man. I feel old.
Dread Rapture.
I've been trying to buff up your mage. Yeah. I tried it on... I don't remember if it was this one or the other playthrough. I had some... What'd I do? I took him to Monk to try and build up his HP for a while, or Knight. Maybe it was Knight. And I feel like to get a really high-powered mage with a lot of MP, but also have health, just takes too much time to have both those things. It's kind of like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Because, yeah, I mean, the mage is just too squishy. It just goes down way too easy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember why this battle was hard. Because he can doom you. They're both doomed now. Can we kill him before Doom takes us? That's the question. Can we kill him before Doom takes us? Yeah, going back to that, yeah, in 1995 it was amazing. That's like, like I said, oh. Oh, we beat him. That was easy.
Conquered.
Maybe I was doing more damage than I was last time.
Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Forgive me.
Yeah, that seemed a lot easier than last time I played it. Oh my gosh. 'Cause last time I took out all the other dudes before I actually got him. This time we just... I think it's because he didn't doom me until, like, what, turn 3? Before I was getting doomed, probably like turn 1, turn 2, so they were going down before they could finish him off. So, yeah, cool. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, back in 95, that's like I'm playing through, I don't know if I'll play all the way through or not, but I've been playing casually Baldur's Gate 1. And that game is a 90s game, right? I think it came out like 97, 98, something like that for PC.
My mind reels to think such terrible
And,
power lay concealed within this.
You know, you play it in the modern era. It is a good game. It's worth playing. It is fun.
What is it that they seek?
But playing with the
my
AD&D
father seeks?
rules and the fact that it's a low power game, so you can just you can be playing really well, get a few chapters into the game, and then just some random enemy just one shots your main character and you die.
Take me with you.
So it's definitely got that
it is
old,
my duty to stop my
it's an
father.
old game kind of jank to it, but it's good. It's good, and you can see where the roots of a lot of CRPGs came from games like Baldur's Gate. So yeah, sometimes I get nostalgia for the old days. Although those games, see, those are the ones that I wasn't playing back then, because we didn't have in like 97, 98. Did we have? We did have a PC at that time, I think. But I wasn't into those. I was, like I said, I was always I have to dismiss somebody. Well, I do have all these stupid birds. I thought I got rid of all these stupid birds. Oh, get out of here, bird. But anyway, yeah, we played a lot of, when I had PC, we played a lot of real-time strategy games, because my dad liked those. So my dad and I would play those on the PC. That was most of our PC gaming. Because, I mean, that was also the RTS, like, golden age, was like early 2000s. Late 90s, early 2000s. Red Alert 2. I still have to dismiss a unit? Okay, if it's going to let me dismiss, I'm going to just be dismissing some birds for a second while we chat, and hopefully I don't accidentally dismiss someone I don't want to dismiss. Because it's doing this is an easy way to do it. I don't have to do the hold the minus button down thing. Wasteland 3. Yes, I did play some Wasteland 3. It's another one that I never finished. I have a problem with finishing games, but I feel like everyone does. That's why I like playing games on stream and for reviews and stuff on YouTube, because it gives me a reason and motivation beyond just playing the game casually to actually finish it. And in some cases, depending on the game, you know, finishing the game is like, wow, I'm really glad I finished that game. And then there's others where it's like, why did I waste all my time finishing that game? You know, so yeah. Warcraft. Yeah, Warcraft, I never got into MMOs very much, if you're talking about that one, unless you're talking about the RTS, because it started as an RTS originally, right? Before World of Warcraft came out as an MMO. MMOs I never really got into a whole lot. A little bit in like the early 2000s. There was a couple that I mess around with. I know my cousin played a lot of the OG RuneScape back in the day, and I watched him play that some. Okay, RTS Warcraft. I never played RTS Warcraft either. That's one I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why. We just didn't. We did like the big RTSs that we played back in the day was Star Trek Online, or the Star Trek Armada games, because we were Star Trek fans, still are. So we played the Star Trek Armada games. We played Age of Empires 2. Played Empire Earth was one of the big one that we played a lot. And then some medieval Total War back in the day. Trying to think, and then the Red Alert games, Red Alert 2 and 3. By the time we got into Red Alert, it was like Red Alert 2 was out, so I never played. I played a little bit of 1 at some point, but mostly it was 2 and 3. So yeah, and then when it came to console gaming, like I said, I was a Nintendo kid. I didn't have anything. My first non-Nintendo console was an Xbox when the original Xbox came out. So I had like Super Nintendo and N64 with big ones, and then GameCube. Which unfortunately, Final Fantasy, like we said, moved over to PlayStation. So if it hadn't, I would have played a lot more Final Fantasy games back like N64, GameCube era. But unfortunately it did. So I ended up with a lot more of less tactics RPGs and more. I'm trying to remember like what were the big ones, like all the mainline Nintendo stuff, obviously, like first party stuff. I played a lot of those, which those are just in general good games. I mean, I think just about everyone enjoys. Shouldn't say that. I'm sure there's some people that don't, but in general, those Nintendo first party stuff are pretty good. GoldenEye, yep, did play a good bit of GoldenEye until my mom made me stop. She thought it was too violent. But we did. I had GoldenEye, and I remember playing that with my dad. And I was playing like one of the missions. I think it's like early mission where you're in the snow and you're outside, and you just have your PPG or whatever, your little pistol. And I was like sniping guys with the pistol that I could barely see in the distance, and my dad was like, "How do you even see them?" I remember that. That was fun. And then playing multiplayer on that. That was fun.
Do it then. Stab me with that dagger.
Yeah, most of the big ones, if you name them, I'm probably at least aware of them or played them. Because those were also back in the days when we rented video games, And we went. Over here. I don't know if it was every Friday. Looking back, it seems like it was, but it probably wasn't. But it seems like every Friday we'd go and Mom and Dad would rent a movie, and I'd get to rent a game. And the store that we went to always did like you could rent 2 for the price of 1 or something like that. So I usually got 2 games and would play them over the weekend. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they had to be returned like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. So even if I didn't own it, I probably played it at some point. If it was on a Nintendo console. Or later on Xbox. I played a crap ton of Xbox stuff once I had Xbox. Okay. now we're done with all of that stuff. We gotta go do the Dice Dark thing. That's probably what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and do that. But we need to change our equipment now because we don't need to have these on anymore. Hey! Who ate my helmet? Darn. Speaking of... Okay, we need a shop. We need a shop. Is there a shop here? There's a shop here. There's new stuff. That's how you found Final Fantasy Tactics?
Take as long as you need.
The video game rentals? And see, that's what I'm saying. I tell you, if I had a PS1 in the day, I would have played it. I kind of want to like go back and be like, man, I want a PS1 back in the day. Because a lot of the good RPGs were on PS1. You know, that's what happened to all the RPGs. Most of them. There weren't a whole lot on Nintendo 64. There were not a whole lot of RPGs or tactics RPGs or anything like that. It was a lot more adventure games and platformers and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. New stuff. We don't need a spear. No one's using that. We could get a rune blade, but we have no one that needs it or uses it. No. We don't need anything here, probably. We don't need the shields. We're not using anybody who has armor, so we don't need anything out of this store, probably. Do we have any new stuff here? No. We do, however, need to stock back up on potions. Okay, so we need to go find a different store. Oh, Road Rash! Heck yeah! Oh, I remember playing that with one of my cousins. He was getting a kid. He was older than me. He was like, I don't know, 13 or 14 at the time, and I was probably like 9 or 10. But yeah, Road Rash. That was on N64. That was fun. That was fun. Wait, we got new rumors here.
A warm welcome.
No,
Thank
just
you,
errands. Okay, we need to find a regular town. Here we go. Daughter usually sells what I want. Because we need to upgrade.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Take off the ore in particular.
Yeah, Thief's Cap should be our best. It's an immunity to immobilize and disable, which is really nice. And it raises speed. It's perfect for all my ninjas. And that's all my money. Whoops.
Thank you for...
I got a crap ton of stuff I could sell, though, if I need to. Do we get anything else here? I don't think so. I think Black Garb's the last thing that we get. So, and I don't think we need anything else here. We already got our items. If there's ninja swords, I don't think there is. I think Spellbinder's the last ones you get there, too, so... Okay, we should be good equipment-wise for now.
May I help with all?
Let's just go put that hat on, everybody. Thief's Cap.
Very well.
Not you. Thief Cap. Oops. Thief Cap and Thief Cap. Right. Should we leave the Black Garb on these guys? Or should I give them back? Stop isn't really a problem for a little while. And I would rather them get the damage out of this. Because that means it's two extra attack power. Also, they don't need this anymore. We can either go with evasion or we can go with stupid attack power. Let's try stupid attack power this time. So, Power Garb and the Bracers. Stupid attack power it shall be. You're my throw-in guy, but, you know, we'll still give you that, and it's fine. You're fine, except maybe... What are Mage Power Gloves? They're 2, but I think you can use, This doesn't do anything special. Does the Feather Weave one do anything special? No. So, what do I want you to do? Maybe Speed? Actually, yeah, that's what I did last time. Speed. There we go. And you know what? Even though this helps his attack power, if he never gets to attack, what's the point? Let's go ahead and up him to... Black Robe gives him a little bit more survivability, or the Luminous. Luminous Road. Okay, and do we have anybody? Just Ramza, and he needs to switch back to power stuff
there
as
something?
well. 19 attack power. Nice. Okay, we should be good to go. Wrestling games, yeah. No, I never got into the wrestling games. But yeah, N64 did have
gods.
a good handful of those. Okay, let's see.
I am committed.
Yeah, I guess if I think back, the things like I'd have to go with for me, like
You can rely on me.
way back then, were the Zelda games were big for me back then.
You can trust me.
I was big into the
At the ready.
adventure games,
Have you taken leave of your senses,
but
sir?
I liked RPGs in general, and tactics
What do you
RPGs
say?
and stuff too. But like I said, it's just that because like Chrono Trigger, I mean, everyone will tell you it's like the best RPG ever. I like that, and
Seize him! Seize him at once!
but you know, once you get to N64, there were not a lot of RPGs on N64, which is what kind of made me fall away from the genre until much later. Like you get to Xbox and stuff, and they got like things like there was a 360 before, like Dragon Age Origins came out, and stuff like that. That got me really back into
Ramza,
like
forgive me.
RPGs,
It is all as you've
CRPG
said.
type things, and that naturally progresses into like tactics RPGs too. They're all
Fools.
very similar, different but similar. I like tactics RPGs because I like being able to think. I like being able to like plan out my moves and think a little bit more, as opposed to like CRPGs or these like real time with pause. And I'm getting more used to it now than I used to, but I always like I didn't like playing them that way, but that's how you have to play them. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I need to get to. We just gotta run around the corner. This takes a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and shout, buff ourselves up a little bit. Oh yeah, Fallout for sure. Well, actually, not the originals. I have played the original, or I should say, I tried to play the original and got killed by a rat or something. Didn't get very far, and didn't have the patience at the time to get into it. But now, like I said, I'm playing through Baldur's Gate 1. Now I might be old enough now that I have the patience to actually get started in a game like that, and then I'll probably really enjoy it. But my Fallout experience is currently mostly relegated to Fallout 3 and everything after that. But I did really enjoy all of my, Fallout 3 and Vegas, really good. Fallout 4 was okay. I don't know what it is about it that makes it not as interesting to me. Maybe it's the story. I don't know. Fallout 3 was an interesting one because I originally played that. Oh, that's right. We can get underneath the bridge. We can cast it. Let's try Lich on the big baddie. Yeah. Fallout 3 I actually originally played on. I'm trying to think, when did Fallout 3 come out? Because I bought that one myself, so it had to have been like late 2000s, early 2010s. It's like 2008, 2009.
Save your words.
I don't know, but I remember I bought it, and I bought it.
He has made his
I had my
excuses,
laptop I used
but
for
his
school,
are crimes
for
beyond
college at the
forgiveness.
time. So it was not a gaming
Excuses?
laptop by no means. It was,
I have no need.
But I got it.
He will not.
I put it on that
Zalbark.
laptop, and
My own
it
hands, I
ran
too shall summon.
terribly. But I still played it. And I think I played through the whole, at least the whole main story on that laptop. And it was, you know, probably like 20 frames a second or something like, or yeah, like probably like 20, 15. It was not good. That laptop could not run it.
Turning back.
So then later, I think on, was it 360 that had it on that console, was when I got to play it again, and then actually like fully enjoy it because it was actually running properly.
Concentrate.
You get bored with the loop on what in general, like the CRPGs or what? Still can't get to these guys. So we're gonna shout. Yeah, some games you gotta get. They gotta have a good gameplay loop though to keep you interested. And sometimes some of them don't do a very good job with that. And I think, you know, like, we're talking about Final Fantasy Tactics here. What's wrong with you? You're silenced. That doesn't matter. It's fine. Final Fantasy Tactics loop of, like, it's a lot of grinding, but it does give you new abilities and the points to spend and everything pretty regularly, which I think helps keep it interesting because you're getting something constantly from your work. Games that make you grind way too much and, like, before you get a reward can get very boring and like wear you down because it's just like, oh my gosh, like I had to do 3 hours of grind to get this one thing. Where, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics is like, yeah, you can grind for 3 hours, but if you grind for 3 hours, you're gonna be pretty good. You're gonna have a lot of new stuff, a lot of more power and stuff like that. You get bored with the Fallout loop. Weight limits in your backpack. Yes. Yes, inventory. Oh my gosh, phone. Why are you making noises when I'm streaming? Have it turned. It's on silent. I don't understand why it's. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. Let me rant about my phone for a second. Okay, since you can get up here, we start whacking guys. That's good. Oh, is Dice Dark already? No, that's. No, Dice Dark is. Right there. That's Outbox now. That's okay. Yeah, weight limits in backpacks in the old RPGs and stuff like that. On the one hand, okay, inventory systems, right? We're talking inventory systems. On the one hand, I hate inventory limits like that because, yeah, like you got to constantly stop, drop stuff to pick up other stuff. You have to like stop short of a dungeon or something to go back to town to sell stuff, to come back so you can carry more stuff. That is annoying. On the other hand, depending on the game and the way it's styled, I like it because it's more realistic.
Come on.
And if the game's idea is to be a little bit more realistic, you know, if that's like the intention, then I like it because it's like, okay, now I have to, it's a strategy to manage my resources, right? So like a game that I think does that really well, which not a lot of people necessarily know about maybe, was Outward.
Very well.
It's an indie RPG, action RPG from, when did that come out? I can't remember, but it was on PC, it's on Xbox, it's on the Switch now, but the Switch version looks like a potato, so I wouldn't recommend it. But you literally have a backpack. Your character has to carry a backpack, and then you carry your stuff in your backpack or in your pockets. And when you go to fight, if you want to be able to move around and dodge really well, you actually have to take your backpack off, leave it on the ground, fight, and then go pick your backpack up when you're done. And it makes sense, though, because the whole game's idea is built around being realistic. Like, the whole idea is, like, and there's no fast travel in the game either. You literally have to walk everywhere you go. And the whole idea is that the fun is in the journey to get to the places you're going, more than just getting to the places and finishing things. It's very old school kind of in its presentation. But I think the whole system kind of works well because it's what they intended for that game. But then something like Fallout, it's like, just let me carry all the stuff. I mean, you're not a realistic game. We're talking about an alternate world, exploded you know, nuclear holocaust type of world.
To realize
But let's not worry about the inventory limit so much. Like, if you're worried about people getting too rich from it, I don't know, just make stuff worth less or something. Or certain things. Maybe, like, make certain things not have weight, so that the only thing that has weight is, like, weapons and armor.
What?
But there is the whole crafting
What
thing.
is this abomination?
So, you know, I mean, I kind of I see why they have a limit in there, but yes, it's kind of frustrating. And it really just depends on the game and how they balanced it, and if they thought about, like, I understand why in Fallout there is that, because you can sell stuff, right? You could unlimitedly carry stuff, but at the same time, all you're doing is just making the player take more trips back and forth to get the same result. So why not just let them do it in one and keep playing? Yeah. Anyway, we've been just mindlessly punching guys while we're having our conversation here. And that's what we're going to do to this guy. And we're going to finish him off really quick. 357 damage. Twice. So, you know, that's 714 damage right there. She's going to walk up here. Oh, hey. Look, my mage. He's on the floor. It's his favorite place to be. Okay, you are silenced, but that does not matter because you don't need to speak. No, we want to use... Oh, wait, you're that guy. Okay, you're... Okay. So throw something down. But we can't do it from this angle. We'll have to be over here. Throw this. No, not at him. Do we get him? Not yet.
So you too cried out. Shame.
798 damage twice, as long as we don't miss. It is an 81% chance. This will probably finish off. Actually, the second one was 956. Is he dead yet?
That you would lay the blame
No.
at our feet.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a tough little cookie? Oh, there he is. Now he's dead. Yep, you just punch the coffee to death. It works. Punch him in the face, punch him in the butt, punch him in the side, punch him wherever you can punch him.
Power is my command. It still surpassed.
Alright. One more down. I think we can open... I think we can get to Milan now. Yep. Okay. We shouldn't need any more stuff. Let's just go. He's killing the High Confessor. Doesn't need him anymore. Oh yeah, this one's like all over the rooftops. Okay, let's see. We can't like get up there by. We'll have to go around the side. So let's put everybody close to this side. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I forgot. We gotta do this.
Hey, savvies.
Okay. Here we go.
Do my best.
I was born for this.
Forward.
These guys aren't too bad.
Come on.
Boink. One shot down. The hardest part is
Leave
getting
it
up
to me.
on the roof. Good, we can get the orators. We can take them out quick before they start causing problems. Although she's not very strong. Can summon something though. These guys can do stat effects, so didn't, so that's good. Ooh, okay. Let's get you out of the way. Boink. You can go hit him. One more summoner for you. Just gonna take out the other villager. Actually, no. We need to take out that white mage. Just gonna keep reviving people annoyingly. Take him out first. There we go. Now I can revive anyone. That's useless. You're always too late, dude. That's why we just need to keep using haste. Otherwise, you're going to be so far behind on levels. I mean, he already kind of is.
Here we go.
At this point, I think I should just went all ninjas. Don't even worry about having a caster. Or maybe have a ninja caster. That might work. So then we have the speed. So either way, we punched all their lights out. Moving on. But anyway, yeah, so come on, all those old games. Sometimes I've had the thought of, like, I don't know, starting like as a project or something. Either like a separate YouTube channel or a stream or something, where it's just like 90s gaming and go from like 1990 and the games that came out then, like pick a game or two from that year and then like do that for every year and kind of just do a like, I don't know, almost like a study documentary sort of like playing through all of them or something. I don't know, that might be interesting. Sometimes I find those creators that cover like old games and stuff like that, I find it really interesting.
We will try.
Especially because, you know, I liked, you know, I grew up gaming during that era, but I missed a lot of stuff because, you know, a lot of people, some people had like all the consoles, but, you know, most of us, we probably had one particular console that we played most of the time.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray
so you
forgive
kind of
me,
missed
I
stuff
ought to
that
have
was on the
called
other
up. I fear
consoles.
I remain so even.
Okay, full Marv. I don't remember how this battle went. I think it went quickly. Before.
You care only for.
Let's just wait. Let them come here. Because I don't remember how this went. Okay, well, you know what, Ivan, you go ahead and go in there. You punch him. Okay, we'll send everybody, but yeah, okay. We'll charge. We'll charge. Make it more interesting. Just charge. Probably shouldn't be punched up. That's probably gonna be bad. Almost got that one though. We should probably do a haste, just to maybe get a chance to actually get something off. And we actually hasted Ramsey too, so that's good. Boing! Oh, stop renting my stuff. He took out my robe. That's right, that's what this battle was. One of those annoying ones where he destroys a bunch of your armor and stuff.
Ill.
And that guy does too. But, okay. Yeah, that's annoying. So now I have to go buy and replace that stuff. Alright, I'm going to punch you. Almost kill you. If I were to hit you twice, but I only hit you once. I'm going to KO him in a second. If I don't take you out first. Haha, you're down. Wait, is this one of those where it doesn't matter as long as I defeat one of them?
Could it be he's protected?
That's
by
why I
the
didn't remember
Arbor
this battle.
Sword?
It went quick.
He will not
You don't
be
even have to defeat Fulmar. You just have to knock one of them out. Yeah. The problem is that this is a continuous, multi-stage battle, so now I can't go replace the armor that I just lost. Remember when I was talking about how you should carry extra armor with you? Yeah, I didn't do that. Take my own advice. I mean, we have other stuff. It's just not as good. So, like... Oh, wait. We have extra luminous robes somewhere. Perfect. Yeah, Miliatul doesn't need it. I'm not using her. Okay, good. That solves that problem. And you, we do not have extra power guard, but we do. Wow, so I did accidentally take my own advice by having extra stuff. So we're fine. Okay. Continuing on, then. I know we don't actually fight, we don't finish Fulmarv off yet. I'm trying to remember. Some of these battles went pretty quick for me in their playthroughs, so I can't even, I don't remember them very well.
You can trust
I was
me.
powering through trying to finish the game.
To battle.
Yeah, he calls in these guys, I remember that. Oh, that's right. It's Zalbog. Zombie Zalbog you gotta beat. This isn't too bad. Zombie Zalbog.
Lord Brother.
And if we hit him twice, it's done. Nope, he parried one. Let's see. Let's go here. Can we throw something from over here? Yeah. But we won't hit him. So, never mind. Throw a bomb on that guy. I can't quite get there. Right. Probably do an R blast from him. Not close enough. Yes. Okay, almost.
Ramza.
Oh crap, he has vampire? So he's not a zombie, he's a vampire. Well, that's a problem. Okay. These guys don't do enough damage for it to be a problem. Because we got auto potion. Well, that one does. They're going to do a KO attack. Ramza went down, which is probably okay. Because he was a vampire anyway. Now I can't get next to you. Alright, items. Phoenix down. You know what heals status effects guaranteed no matter what? Death.
Get back up.
Just have your character get knocked out
I'm
and
in
then
your
their status
debt.
effects going. And then revive them. That's one way you can kind of cheese it. If you don't have another way to heal him, just let him get knocked out. As long as you can revive him, good to go. Oh, here we go. Actually, can we move behind him? Yeah. Boom, done. And we freed him. He can die in peace now. Alright, now Milan is done. then it goes back to where it all started. You know what? You can actually just skip scenes. I keep forgetting you can do that. You don't have to fast forward through them. You can actually just skip them. Okay, now we can unlock this, and we'll show you how that's done. If I remember correctly, I believe we go here. There is not a new rumor. Okay.
Welcome. Rumors. Will that be thanks?
Or do we just go to the port? You just go to the port. Okay. Once Milanda's done, if you've done all those other things that we did, which I think is mainly you've finished Reese's and Beowulf's story, then you can go here and they talk about the
success than could have
the island and the dark dungeon and everything. And that's how you learn about it, and then boom, there it is. Midlight's Deep. Not midnight, midlight. I've been saying it wrong. Midlight's Deep. So this one, I will probably not, we don't be going all the way through this. I just want to show you for now. I'm going to focus on the main game stuff. But this is kind of your end game dungeon for more to do, except for everything is completely dark. And I don't know if there's a way to actually light this up or not. I haven't looked into it that far. But the whole idea is there's also a hidden staircase somewhere you have to find to actually get to the next level when you beat the...
Ready.
When you actually
Ready and mighty.
defeat all the enemies. And I'm not sure if you just move on to it and you find it, or like you need to have someone that has treasure hunter. I don't know. All I know is I did this once and I didn't find it, and then I just moved on. Because, like, yeah, there's just a bunch of enemies in this dark place. And you don't know where you're supposed to go exactly. And the only way, I mean, like, you can see, you know, if you go off the... You kind of put your cursor over one of the other characters. You can see where the tiles are, kind of, to get an idea of where you need to go, but... Yeah, this one's interesting. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm sure someone out there watching knows a lot more than I do. Because again, I haven't looked into it a whole lot. But, I mean, I'm sure there's some unique treasure or something to get out of this. And so it's more for like completion. If you want to be a completionist, you can do this. If not, it's definitely not necessary to finish the game. So, yeah, it's just pitch black.
What's my next
And
move?
somewhere there's a staircase that you're supposed to find, I guess. And I guess you just have to, like, I don't know if you have to land on it or just walk over it, but you'd have to, like, try to explore the whole place. So I guess you just get down to, like, one enemy being left alive and then try to find it after that. And like I said, I don't know, certain abilities might help you. So, I'm not much help here, but I just wanted to show it. I just wanted to get to see it. Know that it's here. Know that it's unlockable, but you have to do all the previous things that we did on this stream and the last, as far as side quests go, to actually get it unlocked and available. So now we can actually finally hit some things. I assume the enemies get stronger the farther down you go too, I would assume. Because the first ones, these are pretty easy. Hey, we still hit something. Yay, you got points. I'll send you back up after this one. And let's see, what else can we use on you just to get some XP since we're here? Let's use Reflect. I need to check his job points and see if I can unlock anything else. I haven't done that for a while. Well, he hasn't been getting a lot of XP either because he's dying. Probably get this guy from here. Yep. Almost done with this one. I don't know how to find the staircase. It's got to be, I'm assuming, towards the bottom somewhere, right? So maybe we'll try to find it if we just leave, like, one guy alive. I wish I knew more. There's probably an easier way to find stuff rather than just have to kind of blindly find it. But oh crap, there's stuff in the way. All right, well let's throw something. Finish this guy off. He parried it. Okay then. Let's see. Let's get you down here, and you can throw something at him. And else I'm gonna hit waste. Okay, ran away. Gave us space to get in there. You finish him off. Here we go. Abilities, time magic. Can we haste yourself again? Yeah, I think you can. Nope, you can't. Okay. Moogle. We need heals. Not that it heals her much because she has no faith. You just wait, because now we need to see if we can use Ivan here to find the stairway. There we go. Get a little XP at least. We'll get rid of one of these guys so we only have to worry about one attacking us. No one has any counter attack abilities, so it won't die just by accident. So let's go all the way to the bottom. See what we can find, if we can find anything. You just, I don't know. Hang on, are you unhasted now? You don't look like you're hasted anymore. No, you still, you're not hasted. Why is it missing? Oh, because I casted Reflect on himself. Duh. Well, you know what? We'll just, I don't know, walk down here. Oh, he just found a doom trap. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh. There we go. Found the hidden passage leading deeper. It's in the bottom right corner. For those who need to know. Which means we should now be able to finish this guy off.
Come on.
And advance if we'd like.
Thank you.
So yeah, you do have to like land on it, it looks like, to find the secret passage. And there we go. Cool. And it looks like it, once it unlocks, it's there. So you can continue on. Let's see, it says Midnight's Deep is a subterranean labyrinth that spans many levels. To progress from one level to the next, not only must you defeat every enemy, you must also locate this hidden staircase that leads farther into the depths. So if I leave and go back in, okay, yeah, it stays unlocked. So every time you unlock a level, you can come back. Okay, we will come back to that probably, but not right now. Let's continue on because we're almost done here. This is the final battle. Let's see if we can do it. I think, are we still, let's make sure we're still got everything equipped.
Very well.
Yep. You go to your job. Okay, yeah, you have 1800, so we can definitely learn some stuff. We need to learn probably Bahamut or Cyclops is actually decent too. Let's Cyclops. skeleton, like, salamander. Okay. Okay. The final battle, guys. Here we go. Orbon Monastery. Let's just do it. Let's go punch Ultima to death. Oh. Can't remember. There's 1, 2, and then 3. I think it's like 4 battles before you get to Ultima. Also, I should have saved before I started this. I mean, auto saves, but still. Okay. First couple are really nothing. They're not bad at all.
I am committed.
They're just basic.
Ready.
Basic punch my way through the little trash enemies.
Can't wait. No turning back.
They are knights, which is annoying because they have good evasion and defense from the front. But if you get behind them, they're pretty much taken out. Okay, let's run over here. We'll go ahead and charge up so we can one-punch things, hopefully. Alright, and you can actually get somebody, so let's go over here and hopefully take this guy out. Ah, he evaded. Can you help finish him off? Maybe. Go over here and throw something. Will not hit. Or will it hit? If I'm directly above him, will it hit? No? Interesting. Where can you get to? Oh, never mind. We'll just go over here and hit this guy instead. Okay, how far can you get? You can get here, and we could probably throw something to finish that guy off. And he evaded it. Yeah, the whole idea here is, with the ninjas, is hopefully, I mean, these guys doesn't really matter, they shouldn't do enough damage that it would matter, but usually you want to try and kill things before they get a turn. Alright, you go up here, actually no, you go over here, kind of out of the way for a second, get haste on yourself, so that you might be useful. Yeah, it's only doing less than what the auto push is going to heal us for, so not really a problem. Yep, auto potion still good. Alright, we're going to get this guy. Punch him in the back for 740 points. And then let's go finish off this guy. Got him. Good, good. Can't get to him. Can't get to him. We can go here and throw something. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot you up there on the stairs. Can I get to you? Maybe? Yes. Good. Got rid of their monks. That's good. Now we'll go here. We'll throw, something. Got him. Good. Okay, and you can move here, and then we'll cast... Let's use one of our big new ones. Let's get Cyclops going on somebody. Can't quite reach him. Well, you cast this because we hasted, he gets to cast it really fast, which means we can still hit this guy, because he goes at 8. We're going to go at 4.
I must concentrate.
Here we go. 340 damage, not bad. Still not good. I would prefer my mage to be a lot more powerful and be one-shotting people, but there's a lot more goes into that though, because if they have like low faith, they take less damage and stuff like that. So no, don't rend my weapon, you little turd! Oh my gosh, I do not have any extra spellbinders. I didn't realize there was guys in here who were gonna do that, because I don't think last time they got a chance to do it. This time they did, though, and it's annoying. Alright, well, he's down now. Speaking of which, let's see if we can take this guy out. Yes, good. Yeah, now he only has one weapon. Okay, we're still fast, so we're still gonna get it before his turn happens. This is not gonna do enough damage though. Ramza will. I think that's next to him. Yep. Oh, he parried both of them. Trying to get him before he breaks other stuff. Oh, we get to go again already. Okay, good. He somehow did not get his turn. That's
I'm
good.
ready.
All right. There we go. We did lose a sword, though, which is annoying. No way to replace it now. So, I mean, I've got backups, but they're not the same. They're not as powerful. Because the Spellbinders cast Disable sometimes. Well, let's save our progress, shall we? Okay. We need to re-equip the sword on that. I think it's correct. Which is fine, he's not really my damage dealer anyway, but still. Is this the one with the, yeah, the holes in the floor? Yeah. This one can be a little bit tougher.
You can trust me.
I am committed.
Taylor,
Yes,
I'm going to give you
I shall do
another
my
weapon.
best.
Well, yeah, the other one, she has Spellbinders on. I thought I had other stuff that was better, but I don't. The best you can do is a kunai. Well, that sucks. But he's, like I said, not my main guy anyway, so...
Alright. At the ready.
Once you get around the last fight, he'll be running around trying to heal people, probably. Okay, this one, it's a lot of mages, but since my main melee attackers will have, like, no faith, the mages can't do any damage to him, really. So the biggest thing you have to worry about is any status effects they try to give you. Ramza, however, does still have faith, which I didn't really need on him, because I ended up not having him use any spells, but I didn't want to not have the option. Let's see. Throw stuff at you. You can actually get all the way there. Too bad you don't have the better weapon for your secondary anymore. Wait, she can get farther. Get here. Didn't quite get him. But like that, it's not gonna matter unless he's just even using attack. That's pointless for him. And all I actually have to do is take out you. Forgot that that one can rent stuff too. It's bad. It's bad. Summon. Enemy's Witch. Yes. Okay. Who was the one that got hit? Yeah, so they only did 24 damage because it's low fate. You are the one that got hit with that. It's Taylor again. Poor Taylor. But you know what? Again, he's not there for attack power. He's here as a healer, so I'll just give him armor. Because he didn't have the best HP armor, he had attack armor. So we can give him the black garb and that'll be fine. So we just gotta take this guy out before he causes any more problems. Guess what? He left his back open. 100% chance. Bam, bam. Ivan can get him from the side. Almost. Taylor can get his revenge.
This now?
Or not.
Never.
When's that spell going off? It goes off before he gets another turn. So we should be good. We should be fine. But we could get him with, he's got Protect on, so just use the Dark Root here. Dark Root, still not gonna kill him. But Lich will when it goes off. So we should be good here. Oh, his own mage killed him. Good job, mage.
So it ends here. For you.
Alright, so we gotta do that without too much damage. We just lost armor again. We just talked about that too. I should have went back and got spare armors before we went into the final battle, but I forgot that there were guys that still could break your armor. There is one battle with a bunch of dragons that coming up that's annoying. Because again, dragons, it doesn't matter if you have low faith or not, their breath is not magical. So it does not affected by that. Two more battles before the big one. Is it this one that has? No. This one's kind of annoying too. They're all kind of annoying when you get to this point. They get tougher, that's for sure. But I think this one still has a main guy that's an objective. So, you know what? Let's put people on the front line.
I was born for this.
We will triumph.
No, we're not ready because you have to put more armor on again. Let's put the black garb on you this time. Okay. Debating whether to put the bracers back on too, but or take those off, put something else on. I think we're good. It's another one where as long as the objective guy gets himself in an exposed position, you can still finish this off pretty quick. The samurai are problems. Samurai are problems. I didn't really like the samurai myself, but after seeing enemies use it, I kind of realized, okay, wait a minute, no. There's definitely something there, so that's something I have to try again on a different playthrough. So we can get to him, but he has like high guard and stuff. Yeah, 60% chance. Cloak evasion, got a miss. And then, oh yeah, I forgot there's ninjas too, because they hit you twice. Which is a problem, because once wouldn't be so bad, because auto potion takes care of it, but they hit you twice.
I cannot
Which means damage does get through.
die here.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Hit him. Ah, he survived. We probably can't. Unless we can get something and throw at him. If we finish him off, we don't have to worry about anything else. Just be done and move on. There we go. Be done and move on. Forget those knights or the samurais and ninjas. Don't even deal with them.
Joffrey.
Just beat the main dude and they all run away. Some of these battles, again, would be a lot harder if they didn't give you an objective character. If you had to finish everything off, it would be a lot harder. But at the same time, I appreciate objective characters. I appreciate being able to go after a leader and just finish the fight quickly. Okay, this is the one that has dragons, and the main guy is like up in a corner. It takes a little bit more to get to him. This one had several of my characters down. Let's put Ivan down here. Taylor, let's keep my caster up here.
Ready
in the
and
middle.
willing. I cannot wait.
Ready.
No turning back.
Oh yeah, and they had a chemist too that could bring things back to life. So it's not... Oh, hey, we can jump across the gap. Because of our shoes. I don't think I had that the last time I played this. That makes this a little bit easier, maybe. If I jump over here, that dragon's definitely going to take Ramza out. So it may not be a good idea. We're probably not going to do that. Because I'm pretty sure the dragon will take him out and I won't be able to do anything about it. Let's move down here. Let's go ahead and give out a shout. And we'll think about crossing the next time. Yeah, he's going to go run and hide.
You ain't leaving here alive.
That's right, he's like a chemist guy too. All he has is that gun. The only people that are dangerous are the monsters. Everything else in this, the main guy and the chemist are really not that dangerous. Okay, let's see. What's your movement range? Not very far, so we can go safely here, probably. Wait a minute. Are we lined up? No, let's line up, because if we go here, and we use Shockwave... Oh. Okay, maybe the other one is lined up with him, I guess. Here. This is where I want to go. Okay. Shockwave, and yep. There we go. I'm just going to have you wait in case we need to revive somebody. You go down here and help him out. This guy's going to shoot. Oh, his caster. I forgot he could cast. That's annoying. He one-shotted my mage. My mage is on the floor again. Imagine that. Oh, crap. I got too close. Well, oh no, it's that random thing. That's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, wake up, mage. Okay, now...
Come on.
Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Because I can walk over here and punch one of these dragons in the face and get rid of them really quick. There. Don't have to worry about it now. You cannot quite get to somebody, so let's just have you... I don't know. Let's go here. Let's throw something at this. So we can definitely finish it off.
You ain't leaving here alive.
You know what? The mage does make a good distraction, though, because the AI wants to take the mage out. So as long as you just keep reviving him, they keep wasting their turns taking him back out again, and then your ninjas can close in for the kill. So he's still providing a function for the team. He is the distraction. He's the pincushion. I think Dragon's worse than the other guy, so I'm going to go take out the Dragon. If I can. Yes. Cool. Now, this Dragon's probably going to take Ramza out. Nope, he's trying to use that, and it's going to miss. Oh, it didn't miss. Why did it say 0? Oh, it's a random thing. But it happened to hit twice, so now he's down. And she's probably going to get taken out. Yeah, that thing hits hard. Alright, well, we're going to walk over here. We're going to throw some items. Throw a Phoenix down over to get Ramza back up. There we go. And now that Ramza's back up, guess what?
I cannot
Get behind
fail.
this guy. Can't finish him off. So in that case, let's go finish off the dragon. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Although now I put him in the corner, and I won't be able to get to him as fast.
You ain't leaving here alive.
That may have been a mistake. We're gonna see. Oh, we gotta go take this thing out. There. Once all the critters are dead... Oh, good. You can jump and grab the gap, too. Nah, well, then we don't have any problems, do we? We'll walk over here. Give him another Phoenix down. And we'll probably take him back out again. Yep. nothing to him because he's resistant to magic. Okay, we need to revive her before she goes down forever. There we go. Okay, we need to get Ramza up, then we have to jump the gap and go get our other guy back up. Okay, you can... You know what? I think it's worth it. Let's go over here and take out this chemist guy. We can't take him out, so never mind. Let's just run over here, heal yourself. Don't know if that's going to be enough to keep you alive. Depends on how much damage they do, because if you use auto potion, then we're going to end up like a net positive. Yep, figured that was happening. Let's just get an aura blast so we can do something here. Bam. Okay, and yep, he's gonna attack. Oh, he's gonna try and charm her. And it worked, because of course it works. Okay, you need to revive our summoner before he's down forever. Okay, and then you're gonna run over... I don't know where you're gonna run to. Then you're gonna run right here and you're gonna wait. What the heck? Is his health really that low? Jeez. Okay, now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. At least he missed. But he didn't do damage either, so she's not awake yet. Alright, we gotta wake her up because she does more damage than they do. So we're going to throw something that doesn't hurt too bad at her to get her to wake up. Then she'll use auto potion. There we go. And then, hopefully, we can finish this guy off. There, he's not a problem anymore. And then we're going to need to revive everybody. She can use revive on him. Now, if Ivan can just take out the main guy, we won't need to worry about it. Let's see if we can. We go up behind him, and we punch him. No. Oh, that's not Ivan, it's Taylor. Yeah, Taylor can't do that kind of damage. Ivan's right here taking a nap. So... Who's got... Okay, you still got 2 hearts over there. We're going to get Ramza up with her, hopefully. Otherwise, this is over. You know what? Maybe she should try and go for him instead. Yeah, we better use the Phoenix down over here. Just because it can't fail. And use her to go revive this guy.
Where to?
Because revive can fail. It's usually got a pretty good chance of working, but...
This bodes ill.
Okay, can we finish this guy off now? No. But we also don't have a way to heal ourselves. He's just going to hit us again. So, can't get to that crystal. So let's just punch him for what we can. He didn't retaliate, so that's good. But now he'll shoot me again. But we got 3 hearts again, so it's alright. Now I can get up here and probably finish it off. There we go. We got it. Just had to do a little bit of reviving management.
How can I die?
Because like I said, with, you know, again, ninjas, really fast, really hard hitting, but they are not tanky.
The stones resonate.
So, gotta watch out for that part. That's why I made their faith all like really, really low. That way magic can't just annihilate my whole team. I think 3 out of 4 of my, or 3 out of 5 of my team are pretty much immune to magic. Okay, we're ready for the final fight. Do we still have armor on everybody? Yes.
What is it?
Okay. We'll see if we're ready for this. feel like at this point I may not be quite as strong as I was on my other playthrough, but I'm not sure. This is annoying too, because this is a multi-stage battle here. I can't remember how this went here. Let's see. Put you back here. You two over here.
You can trust
I also
me.
feel like
Ready and willing.
You can rely on me.
I had at least 3 characters doing higher
Forward.
damage. This time I only have the 2, but I don't know. Yeah, that's right. We gotta fight Fulmar first in his Lucari form. Okay. Is he calling help? No, it's just him. Okay. Let's start by powering up.
I must wait.
We'll wait. Don't remember what you did. Okay, you try to use stop, so having the black garb would probably have been good. Yep. So that is a problem. That is a major problem, because those are my damage dealers. And they're both stopped now. So I should have put the black garb on them. Because no item heals that. None of these. You would need, does haste or something cancel it out, though? No, I'm gonna smack you with what we got. Smack, smack.
Where to?
Abilities throw. Of course, their haste would like miss on them probably. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, it worked on Ramza, but it did not undo stop. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to restart this. I have to put the black garb on these guys so that this doesn't happen. Because we're not gonna get past this. Why does she do so much damage to him now? It must be the Zodiac difference. Ooh, that does a lot. Jeez. Would it hit my other people too, though? It would. I don't care. Just do it. Of course, he's about to do something that's probably gonna not be good for me. Yep, took out my caster. Of course.
So here it is.
Wait, did you just get...
By one so
No.
I've lived a far from righteous life.
I'm just gonna keep smacking him with the people I got. We might still be able to get him.
Where to?
Oh, Ramsey went down. Hey, stop skull. Means revive. Cool. Move. Oh, of course. Again. You're gonna try, but you're not gonna work because we're gonna go here. We're gonna throw X potion at him. Now he should survive it, hopefully. Oh, sorry, we're hitting him when he's charging things too, which means we do more damage.
I must concentrate.
900. There we go, got him. And now we get to fight Ultima. Oh, I forgot, it does actually end the battle here. There's Ragnarok. Okay, basically the same as last time. I don't remember if there's any stop things here. I feel like, you know what?
All right.
We might go
rely
ahead
on me.
and
I cannot wait.
no, let's take you back off for a second because let's go ahead and switch our stuff. We'll lose the attack power, but let's put the black garb on just to be safe. So I don't remember for sure, but I think there's still some stop that can happen, and that's really annoying. You already have black garb. So we're gonna make sure that it doesn't happen. There we go. And oh yeah, who maybe that is still using a sword? So either Taylor or Sense here. Did I give you? You'd have to get rid of. Well, you're just using concentration right now. That's fine. Did I give you the ability to use regular swords or not? Equip heavy armor. No. Is there enough points in the night class to do it? Yes. Your attack power is 14. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. Your attack power is 14. How much is Taylor's? 15. Did you get that ability? It won't matter though because we need you to throw items, so it has to be her. Okay. Do that way we'll take concentration off because it's not that big a deal to put equipped swords on. So now one of her swords could be oh wait, special character, only one character can use it, can't they? Yeah, I'm guessing only Ramza can use Ragnarok. If he had the ability to even... Or is it not? What is it? Why can no one use it? Is it not considered a sword? I don't need it. Like, I know I could beat this without it, but I was going to try and use it if I could. Can I can't look at my inventory right now, can I? Equipment and abilities. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, we should be good here. You might as well go back to something else. Alright, let's see if we can punch Ultimate to death. Put my mage back in there. Here we go.
You can trust me. Forward.
Yay, almost free. Okay. It's a little RNG in this first part. Because we need to take care of the little dudes first because they cast insta-death magic stuff, which is really annoying. So the first thing to do is we'll walk up to these guys, punch them in the face. Hopefully, let's see, one of these guys got the right alignments that makes it easier to kill. Yes. Good. One down. Ivan can get to this one. He's got the right alignment. Two down. That makes this easier. I need to hit all of them. Taylor, I'm just going to have you hang back. Unless, I mean, if you might be able to throw something. Yeah, I can at least throw something at Ultima here. Just Just give her a little taste of what's coming. Alright, you're gonna hold back too. She's gonna teleport over there, she's gonna try and take Alma out, which actually, she got to go before Alma did, but Alma had Cloak Evasion, thank goodness. And once she casts Aegis on herself, she just keeps constantly reviving herself, and she's kind of a distraction, which is nice. You need to haste yourself. Just hang out until you're hasted. Alright. She's got re-raise on herself. Now we can get all the way to this guy. Let's smack him. Okay, and then we can get here.
Come on.
Finish that one off. We only got one left. We haven't even had a turn yet. That's awesome. Hopefully Ivan can actually take this guy out. Not quite. Oh, we got a critical dose. We did. Oh. Okay, that was easy. That was the should have been the worst part. Getting rid of those guys so they can't help. Now that she has no help, we should have an easier time taking her out. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna throw something just because she teleports around the map. It's really annoying. But if we can get close enough to cast something, probably not. Nope, not close enough yet. So she might go for him. I'm gonna have him kind of move just a little bit closer, have him wait. Okay, where are you going? You're going over here because she's the weak one. That makes sense. In case, dang it. Okay, well, still probably can't get in range. I doubt this is in range, but we'll see. No. Nope, just barely out of range. So we shall wait again. Alright. Ramsey can get here though. Punch her real hard. 304 twice. Oh, you're fine.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, Ivan, get over here, punch her. Whew, nice, he keeps getting criticals. Where's my down person? Go over here, get a Phoenix down on her, because that'll probably distract Ultima to just attack her again. Yep. Just cheese the AI. He wants to go for the weakest person, so just keep reviving them. They can just keep independent cushions. Doesn't always work, but I figured that might be what they did in that situation, and it was. So still can't get close enough to cast him. He just keeps hopping around the battlefield.
I will fight.
It is nice that she actually gets Aegis off on one of your characters, but since I have everybody with low faith to be resistant to magic, it doesn't have a very good chance of working. Except on Ramza. If you use it on Ramza, it's fine. Speaking of Ramza, go up here and punch her, Ramza. Evaded one of them. It's a lot of damage. This won't take long if we can keep doing that. Items, Phoenix down. Get her back up again. We'll just hang out. Hey, we can get close enough to target her, but she'll probably come after us once that happens. Summon, Lich. 999. Yep, I missed again. Oh, nope, she went for the weak character again. Oof, she's being so dumb right now. There, she's gonna try Aegis Ramza, that's good. But we're probably about done with this first form of Ultima. We're just gonna keep throwing Phoenix down on her because it's working. It's distracting her. Hey, she gets a turn.
I shall not
We're going
yield.
to... Is anybody else hurt? Yeah, but I can't get to her back there. We're gonna back up space, and we're gonna heal ourselves a little bit, so maybe we can survive. There we go. Yeah, he's hasted and re-raised and all that good stuff. You wait because you're about to do that cast, which you may not need because this punch may finish her off.
Leave it to me.
Nope. This might do it. Hey, look at that. Is that it?
I won't stop now.
Form 2, incoming.
Impossible.
Form 2 is a little more difficult, especially because if you cast magic on it, it buffs itself a lot. So it's not the best idea to do. But as long as we can keep punching her, we're fine. The problem is when she starts teleporting around. Yay, heal. So we'll go ahead and do it here, because it does so much damage. Oh, we gotta move a little bit. Summon Lich. See, she does Faith Surge, so it makes her magic more powerful. However, most of our characters are immune to it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Except for like Ramza. It's not good for Ramza. But it'll take a little while for that to go off anyway, so, and he may get taken out before it does. Taylor, you're gonna get to go ahead and actually hit the boss for just a little bit. There you go, good job, buddy. I just want you to keep healing yourself, honestly. Actually, we can move here so we can heal her as well. Because the more people have high enough health where Auto Potion will keep them alive, the more targets she has.
I must concentrate.
And that was just a ton of damage so far on turn 1 before she got to do anything. Alright, what are you doing? You're gonna go hit the weak person again, aren't you? Oh my gosh, you're just using a basic attack on the weak person instead of casting any of your really terrible magic that can mess me up. Okay. Because the one bad thing, she does have the magics that she casts where it does like, it doesn't do a whole, damage isn't too bad in this situation, but it does a bunch of different status effects. It can do stone, it can do confuse, it can do all kinds of bad things. And that can make this battle drawn out because you have to spend time correcting those things. But if she continues just to go after my one weak person, this will be really getting much better RNG this time. Oh, she's about to Aegis on my mage. That's awesome. Oh, you're gonna miss. Well, there's Liz. Okay, here comes Lich with 999. That's gonna give her a boost as well. Whoa! Wait a minute. How did you miss? How did you miss? And then she still gets to do her thing even though she didn't take damage from it? What the heck? I didn't know that could miss.
Leave it to me.
Well, that's annoying. Punch you for it. Punch you. Let's try it again. It does only have a 69% chance to hit. Huh. Alright, well. We'll try it again. The odds are that it should hit this time then. In theory. Oh, I didn't use anybody to revive my person that keeps taking all the hits for me. Whoops. That was a mistake. Actually, wait, spell. Oh, she's getting rid of our Aegis. Oh, it missed everyone but my caster. Okay, so we're still good. Alright. More punchy punch. This is Taylor. Taylor, you need to revive her. So she can be a distraction for us. You just need to wait until your thing goes off. If we get the chance. Oh. Single attack on our distraction person. Oh my gosh. Why is this working so well? we're about to win this. We don't have a whole lot left.
Here I
We're
go.
doing like 360 times 2, what, 720 damage each turn Ivan gets, and then Ramza does a little over 600 every time. If this goes off, this will be 999. Missed again. Oh my gosh, dude, I do something. Alright, no, Ramza can't get to him. No. Well, then, Ramza, you're just gonna spend turn power up that much more. And just put Aegis on my caster again, that's good.
I
Well,
have
you know the job. You know the drill. Phoenix down. Alright. Sense, get up, take another hit, and then we'll get you back up again. We're gonna keep doing this until it works. Oh, we can't, because we're out of input. Well, we'll just hang out. Let's go use an ether on him. Yep, they're totally wasting. Okay. Probably low health now, because that's what happened last time. So they're just jumping all around the map. It takes forever to finish it because you have to keep chasing her down. Because when enemies get low health, they try to run away from you. Which, you know, I mean, makes sense, but at the same time, just a moment. Okay, Ivan, you know, if you can run here, at least throw something at her, so we're still doing some damage. Yep. Oh, that was it. Was that it? That was it. We just had to do 130 more damage. There it is. That's it. That's how you punch Ultima to death. Literally. That's all we did. Because Lich never even went off once. Mage, I didn't even need the mage. I just needed some punchy ninjas.
Oh, stones divine!
There we go.
Beseech you!
That's Final Fantasy Tactics. That's the whole thing. The whole story is you go to the gym, you work out, you learn how to punch things really hard, and then you save the world. Does the game have multiple endings? I don't remember. I mean, I know the ending I got on the other one, and this was going to be the same because I
What now,
pretty much did
Ramza?
everything the same.
Given all that is...
No. Should we remain, we would only
Because
be...
the ending's kind of brutal.
You and I.
Like, it makes total sense.
We've
It's like, yep,
eliminated
that's...
the source of
yep.
the chaos.
We're
Our
talking
work
about
is done.
Fallout earlier. Yeah,
From-
you know, war never changes. That's kind of how the ending of this game feels. Like, nothing ever changes. Everyone did all of this stuff, and everything just happens like it always does. There is stability, but, you know, there's still a bunch of murder and death.
She was
At the
so
end.
young.
For the entire family to be taken.
Except for Ramza and Alma, they're fine. They went on a nice little journey. But everyone thinks they're all dead. We'll slow down a little
Are
bit.
you truly
just
dead?
for
I
this, but-
still cannot believe.
He sees them, and then they run away.
Oh, Ramza, Alma, wait!
Did you see them?
They're alive. They're...
Somewhere out there.
Thank you, Rams. May we meet again.
So yeah, this will
There is
this
naught to
will
bind us
wrap
now.
up our Final Fantasy
Not
streaming
the
for
veil of
now.
name or the...
I may
A path
go
of
back and do
our
a challenge
choosing.
run or something, or maybe a
But will we be able to
tactician
find our
run at
place?
some point if there's interest for that.
I do not doubt
But
it.
I do want to cover
For aside from each other, we have
a
time
couple of other games that came out
to
recently
forge
too,
new friendships.
that I'll be moving on
to
to.
start
Plus, I need
families
to
of our
review for
own.
this one.
And one day, when we have
But as far as streaming goes, I still got the the Frosthaven stream going on Fridays. That's going to keep going. But I'll probably take a little break from the extra streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays so I can actually spend some more time on some regular long-form content on YouTube. I do like the ending cinematic, though. That's for the cinematic. It's really nice, that like kind of like hand-drawn style. Really cool. Yeah, it's just like Orin would spend a bunch of time writing this thing, and then they would convene the council for new High Confessor, and then they would, just like they always did, be like, wait a minute, no, if this gets out, we'll lose all our power. And then they burn him at the stake. Like, okay, so much for affecting change there. That didn't happen. And then they hid them, just like the other, like the Germanique scriptures that you had. And then someone finds them. So that's kind of like, oh wow, okay. But then it goes to the final scene here. A little bit of a... Does it go to it yet? Or just do credits first? It does credits first, doesn't it? Can I skip the credits? We can skip the credits. Yeah, and then it goes this like whole kind of Romeo and Juliet thing. But it makes total sense. Like, if you think about the story and the game and how everything went, as far as endings go, the ending is really good. It's a little bit of a mix of like tragedy and not tragedy, because
Everyone has
for
been looking for
Ramza,
me.
everything seems fine. It's great. It has a good ending. But for Delita, not so much. Because ultimately, he was just... I think the story is kind of telling, like, ultimately he was just
Today is your
after
birthday,
power.
is it not?
And then once he got it, he lost it.
I brought you flowers.
Just like all the others.
Ophelia.
Or it's a story of how she saw Ophelia
You
saw
used them.
everyone else getting used and
Then
figured
all
out
the others.
or assumed that he was just using her, but maybe he actually did love her. But then he tried to kill him.
And someday you'll cast me aside.
But then she kills
just
her.
as you did Ramza.
So it's like, was he using her just to get power? Or did he actually love her, but then she thought she was being used, so she attacked him? I think ultimately he was just after power. I think for all of his pretending to be good or whatever, I think he was ultimately just after power. I think she was right.
Did you get what you wanted in all of this, Ramza? I got...
But I also feel like
This.
Delita did actually love her. Like, he wanted the power, but he also did actually care for her. So it's a tragedy, because it's like, it didn't have to be that way. But I don't know. I think it's a good story. It's a deeper ending than most games. It makes you think, you know? And there it is. That's that. That'll end the stream for today. And like I said, that's going to be it for Final Fantasy Tactics for now. I might come back later with something else stream-wise, but for at least a few weeks there probably won't be anything. We'll be moving on to doing some more regular content and stuff like that. The stream on Fridays will continue though with Frosthaven. That'll probably continue for a long, long time. But thanks everybody for stopping by and watching today. Greg, thanks for the good chat as always. And remember to like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. It really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and keep on gaming. We'll catch you next time.